Say hi. Yeah, you want Keurig coffee? What's going on, you guys? Erica Bernie finally coming back with another video. I think I'm gonna start doing more vlogs and kind of show you more the regular life of a regular army personnel that's a staff sergeant, because a lot of people see a lot of the background of a junior enlisted, but I'm going to show you more of a real that's a staff sergeant. But today's video is going to be about 5 ways on how not to piss off your drill sergeant. Have a good day, Bubby. Love you. Sure. Love you. Number 1 of how not to piss off your drill sergeant when you're in basic training is to not be late. Try to be at least 10 minutes prior, 5 to 10 minutes prior, but realize the reason why I say 10 minutes prior for the most part is because when we teach the trainees, especially when I was in basic training, the reason why we did 10 minutes prior is because there's a few of the trainees that are late, and that gives us 10 minutes to make sure we grab them and make sure that their information, because at the end of the day, especially when it's red phase, if one person or 2 people are late, everyone's getting in trouble. So try being there 10 minutes prior. And a little tip is that drill sergeants are always watching. Whenever I was at work and I was a drill sergeant, there's this glass window. There's actually 2 places I would stand by. I would be standing by next to the hallway where no trainings are allowed, and I could just watch the window and see if my platoon is up, or I would go next to the CQ desk where there's more windows as well, and I can see if my platoon is up. Realize the drill sergeants are watching, and don't be late, because that's a big no-go. The second thing of how to not piss off your drill sergeant is not to ask stupid questions. And I know you've heard the thing before, any question that's not asked is a stupid question. Negative. Because there are plenty of times where a question wastes more time. And within saying that, there are times where, as a drill sergeant, I'm going to say, does anyone have any questions? And there's going to be that one person that, one, likes to always speak, so they're going to ask a question that they know the answer of, but they want to be able to, like, for some reason, want attention. Number 2 is they literally weren't paying attention, so they want to ask because they want to know, but they could have asked their battle buddy, because there will be times where I'll be like, y'all have 10-minute latrine break starting now, and I'll start the time now, and then they'll be like, oh, drill sergeant, I have a question, and that's adding onto their time. So don't ask stupid questions, and if you do have a question that your battle buddy can answer or your leadership in your platoon can answer, just wait and ask them that. And if they don't know it right away, then go ahead, run up to your drill sergeant, whoever it is, with the battle buddy, and then ask that question. Number 3 is don't try to act cool and do stupid stuff. For some reason, especially when it's the summertime and it's the young kids that come to basic training, 17-year-olds, 18, 19 sometimes, a lot of them like to think it's high school still, and to do the bad stuff is to be cool. Like, you know how they have that class clown or the one that talks back and they think they're all cool and all that stuff? Don't do that stuff, because we're in the army now. Like, that stuff is not cool, and it'll probably get you hemmed up and get you in trouble. And number 4 is not going to parade dress. It's a little pet peeve that we kind of all have, especially since we went through drill sergeant school and we always had to do that. But it is a sign of respect, and a lot of kids may not understand going to parade dress, and you know, it's just something that you need to do when you're in the army and you're talking to someone that's higher, that has a higher rank than you. That's a non-commissioned officer. So don't forget to go to parade dress and address them as drill sergeant and finish your sentence, and then say drill sergeant at the end of your sentence. I honestly can say that is one of the biggest tips. And now we're going to talk about just complaining in general. Don't do that. Realize you're now in the army. You're with people that have been into the military at least more than 6 years of their lives. So complaining about the little small things. My camera died. But here we're going to talk about is complaining. realize that you're in the Army now, and you're with people that have gone through life in the Army. Not only that, you've gone with other trainees that are probably a lot older than you as well. So complaining about little things here and there, being hurt or whatever it is, and you're not actually injured, just don't complain. It's not beneficial. So unless you're really hurt or something that's easily fixed, fix it.
I got my head in the clouds, I don't wanna come down. I got 1, 2, 3 people doubting me now.